All right, welcome everybody to the second week and the second episode of Blanketalk.
Hello.
That's right, we have titled it, unlike last time. Everyone else has kind of seen, I'm going to start the clock.
Oh, right, yeah, we should remember that this time.
Because I didn't have one last time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we have absolutely started. There we go.
I'm in the loop now.
You're in the loop. You know everything that's going on more than the listeners do.
Yeah.
And we've titled it. How do you feel about the name?
Blanketalk?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty, I don't know.
Yeah, it references the room that we're in.
Yeah.
Our blanket room.
Blankets. We're talking.
That's all you got, is the blanket room. Because I mentioned to you kind of a little something funny about... Let me just adjust the mic here.
Okay.
Sorry. I mentioned something a little bit funny to you about the name. It's Blanketalk, one T, one word.
Uh-huh.
And so it's Blanket Talk, like we're in the blanket room. But it's also Blank Talk.
Oh, I forgot you said that. Yeah.
The Blank Talk. And it could also be, with the E, Blanketalk. Because we're two...
What?
Blanketalk.
Blanke?
Like we're two
Like what language?
Caucasian males talking.
Oh, God.
Do you get it?
Yeah, I suppose.
You sort of get it?
I mean, I don't know. That's funny, I guess.
Come on, that's all you got for me? I'm sorry. So how have you been? I saw you last week when we recorded this last time. Haven't seen you since.
Well, I
Anything
said
new?
last time.
Anything new?
Associate. Same old, really. Really liking what I'm doing at school with my thing. Should I go into that? I don't know.
Your life is boring. So I'm going to tell you about mine. I went to Victoria last weekend.
Right.
Saw our good friend Leah.
What?
You knew that.
Oh, you already told me that, yeah.
I did tell you that. I told you that I went to go see our good friend
You
Leah.
played squash.
And I played squash just like I told her.
Uh-huh.
And
then I asked
everyone
you
that
if
I
you
would.
beat her,
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't tell me. You said, save it for this.
What? Yeah. Because we hung out a little bit before this. We'll get to a little bit of that later.
Yeah.
I went to hang out with her because I went to go down for a friend's birthday. Had a really good time. I went to go play squash with Leah. Unbeknownst to her that I was going to go there to beat her.
She didn't even listen to
Because
the whole episode.
she was practicing. I got there. She hadn't gotten to the part where I told her I was going to beat her at squash.
Wow.
And so I got there, kicked her ass.
Oh, boy. Of course. She's not very good.
I politely kicked her ass. And then I guess she was listening to it later. Do you remember during the episode when I kind of made the little comment that when she listens to that part, she's going to like kind of laugh to herself like, haha, I do that.
Yeah.
She texted me saying that she actually did laugh.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. She texted me, said she was happy that I thought of her first. We thought of her first.
Great.
How nice was that?
It took you a while. I remember. It took you a while to think of one of our 7 friends.
There's 7. That's a lot.
Do you want to hear a little something about our 7 friends?
Yeah.
So we put up this podcast on our SoundCloud.
First episode.
Our first episode.
What was it called again?
Heading Downhill.
Right. Because
Referencing the train.
not the direction the podcast is going.
No, but the train. The train. The train. Since our SoundCloud, and we have 7 friends, and we sent it out to some of them, and that's kind of who would listen to this kind of podcast. Our 7 friends.
I think I saw 8 people listen to it, actually.
We had 17.
17?
Who's listening to this, Wyatt?
Our pre-subs.
Who's listening to this?
Who are you?
Oh my goodness.
Why are you... You don't know us.
So I was in Victoria, and I was there for a friend's birthday, and I was going to tell you about our spider story. Because we love our spiders.
First thing I saw when I got to Spencer's house today, another spider.
Mm-hmm.
It's full of them.
Full of them. I went out to the club and partied.
What?
Yeah.
This is a kid's show, Spencer.
Not when they hear our thing. Our little special surprise.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
We're going to get to that.
That's not kid-friendly at all.
We're full of teases. Not kid-friendly at all. We'll get to that later in the episode. But I was at the club, and I was having a good birthday night with my buddy Peter. And then the night wound down. It was 2 a.m., so we went back to his girlfriend's place. Me and my brother, Peter, and his girlfriend. And we were sleeping there, and then we started arranging all the bedding. And then, just to kind of preface it, do you remember how I acted when we saw that big spider at my place?
Yeah.
How
Oh
was
my
I
God.
acting?
Super, you were just, it's fine, whatever. No.
I was not. I was keeping
No,
my
I'm kidding.
distance. I was keeping my distance. I
You were
didn't even want to
scared.
look at it. It was the biggest spider I've ever seen.
girl.
And you said there was 4 of them.
5.
God damn it.
I don't think we told that story.
No, it's just, we went to my back shed to get our elk hockey table, because we have our elk hockey table.
This is a kid show. You gotta stop.
It's an air hockey table. You
realize how
puncture holes through so you can put cups and then you can play elk hockey.
We're gonna have to cut so much of
We
this
went to
out.
go get those, went to go bring the leggings out for the elk hockey table, and it was, the spiders were in it. And I was very hesitant. I don't like spiders. I don't like them on me. But but here I was, setting the scene. I was at their house, 2:30 a.m., about to go to bed, and then I hear Danica, Peter's girlfriend, and she's like, "Oh God, there's a spider!" And I kind of like go over to see what's up, and they'd have and they were kind of like checking underneath pillows and stuff in her room, and then they're like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Oh, there's a spider somewhere in my bed. I can't fall asleep with this spider."
This is her or you? Sorry.
This is her.
Oh, okay.
This is her, right? And I've been drinking a little bit, and they pulled the bed away from the wall so we could see if it was under there. We checked under there, and I went to that back open area, and she lifted up her pillow, and there's the spider underneath her pillow.
How big?
I'm just gonna give you a diameter, probably about 1.5 inches
Oh my God.
from leg to leg. So not as big as we saw.
Leg to... Okay, no.
What do you? Yeah, the diameter
Oh, okay.
of the spider.
All right.
So there, and it's sitting right there, and then it just starts pumping. My heart starts pumping, and I yell, "Get out of here, you bitch!" And I scooped it up with my hands, and I screamed all the way from her room to the door, switched to one hand, opened the door, threw it outside, and I was just like shaking.
Wow.
Keep in mind,
You're a
they were
hero.
in the downstairs suite of somebody else's house that they were renting it from, and then here I am, "Get out of here, you bitch!" And I grabbed it. I could only imagine. I thought of that on the ride back from Victoria. I was like, God,
So loud.
I wonder if I woke her up and she thought I was a psychopath.
She's probably up all night.
She's like, "Oh God, is that
Baseball
that
bat.
girl all right down there?"
Oh God.
But it was all good. It was all good. I texted you something a little while ago.
You did?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
let me
I'm
check
trying
my
to.
bike light.
But I didn't want you to see it, so I sent you a ton of texts as kind of a buffer, so you wouldn't actually see it.
Right, yes.
So I'm gonna bring that up right now. In our first episode, we lost a section due to the great auto update of 2015.
Yeah. It's a big momentous moment.
And then we were kind of thinking, what did we miss? What did we skip?
Did you remember what we skipped?
I remember something big.
Oh, okay. This is important.
Do you remember?
Listen up.
And they didn't hear this. This is the first time they're going to hear it. I said, "This moment right now is like Schrodinger's cat.
Yes.
This moment
remember
could
you
either
saying
be
that.
alive or dead," because we had not podcasted or recorded any audio before. And so I wasn't sure how to save, how to upload, whether I was going to lose it.
Yeah.
And so I said, "This moment is like Schrodinger's cat. It could either be alive or dead right now."
And it turns out it was
It
dead.
was dead.
To tell you the truth, though, I really don't get the Schrodinger's cat reference. I don't know what are you talking about.
I just know about it through popular media, and you're not much of a popular media kind of guy. It's basically there's a cat and he's in a box and you can't see through the box, and then there's a little bit of poisonous gas in there that could be that the vial could break at any time, and it's a random time, and you can't see into the box. And so Schrodinger is the philosopher, he's the
cat.
scientist. I doubt it was his cat.
What?
He said this cat is both simultaneously alive and dead at the same time, and that's what Schrodinger's cat is supposed to be.
Huh.
The cat is both alive and dead because they have no way of knowing.
Popular media?
Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
That's where I learned about it, and then I did a little bit of research after that.
Cool.
Do you want to split the brownie?
Oh my God.
Here.
You just took that's more than half.
That's not more than half.
He brought one brownie this time. You told me you were going to bring brownies every week.
It's all I had. I ate all of them.
I'm going to bring my own brownies. We can each have a plate.
No. While I was at work, I made a fun list of ways to improve the podcast. Do you want to hear them?
Not really. I'm just kidding.
I think you'll like them.
I think I will.
So I'm just spitballing here. Just give me your feedback.
Gross.
Get a little closer to the mic. As always. Here they come. One of us should have an accent.
Oh, okay.
Australian, British, Irish. What do you think of that one?
I'm pretty great at accents.
Okay, we'll talk about that one. Here comes the next one. We say that our producer is Snoop Dogg or The Rock.
Snoop Dogg or The Rock? Mm-hmm. I guess we'd have to decide which, though. I don't know.
Which one would you prefer?
Isn't he Snoop Lion now?
No.
Are you sure?
You're living in the past, my friend.
Did you go back to Snoop Dogg?
Yeah, because no one was liked the
thing?
Snoop Lion thing. So he's
Puma.
back. But The Rock has always been relevant.
I don't know. The Rock he's a...
Here comes the next one. Give the illusion that we're already popular to make people feel that they're a part of something bigger, or that they're already joining a community.
What are you talking? What illusion? We have 10,000 pre-subs.
Yeah, you're right. I wrote that a little while ago.
Yeah.
10,000 pre-subs.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. You guys.
Oh, damn.
You're real.
You're part of something. Email us.
Why would we be doing this unless you guys weren't there? Like, who do you think we are? Just two guys?
Here comes the next one. Get a girl on the podcast.
Oh.
Now, she doesn't have to talk.
Come on.
Oh, damn. See them curves on Moke?
Yeah.
She doesn't have to talk.
Okay.
What's
just to be
my next one?
Presence?
Oh, I like this one. I think this one's really going to work. Send out free calendars of us modeling scandalously.
I don't like that one. But actually, you know what? I can see where this comes from because, you were telling me actually that you were considering doing some naked modeling for painting classes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I can see that.
$300, $300, my friend.
Yeah, it's not actually a bad deal.
No, you'd probably do it too if no one asked you.
I don't know about that.
Here comes the next one. Hack into a popular Twitter account and tell everyone to listen to the podcast. Right? You're going through your podcast.
Like Oprah's?
Lady Gaga, Oprah. Like, go listen to Blanketalk.
Like, what's Blanketalk?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We would then have actual subscribers opposed to our 10,000 pre-subs.
You guys are real. Stop.
Here comes the last one.
Here
comes the last one for you. Call ourselves the Olsen twins and tell everyone we're back.
We're back.
We're back.
I like that.
You
I
like
think the Olsen twins were like just barely before our time, though. Honestly.
That's why we're back.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I mean,
I'm not quite sure the timeline.
I don't know if we look really like them at all, but that's okay because
It's
we're
a
just
podcast.
voices.
Yeah, it's an
we
audio.
could be the
It's an
Olsen
audio.
twins.
Mm-hmm.
We could have got sex changes.
I don't think sex changes affects the voice.
I think that you could make it work.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard of that. Testosterone injections.
For the voice?
Yeah.
Get testosterone injections so we could sound like the Olsen twins.
No. The Olsen twins, us, got testosterone injections.
Oh,
so
I'm sorry.
Like us.
I'm going the wrong direction.
Yeah, you're backwards.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back to the Olsen twins. I was like, why would the...
It's good. It's a good cover-up. People won't know if we're talking, Never mind.
So the big...
I've said too much.
We had multiple teases of last podcast.
Mm-hmm.
One of which was kind of what the whole podcast was based around, which, it's...
you remember.
It's kind of going to be a little bit of, like I said, the tracks of our train.
Tracks,
of our train.
dead deer carcass.
And so we were going to...
Not the jump.
choose a subject to kind of come back to every week, which we learn a little bit more about, kind of like, kind of be like a little bit of a fun subject.
A section.
And do you remember the three subjects that I gave to you?
Crystal clear, actually.
Number 1.
Hold on. I totally remember. No, just hold on.
Okay.
First one was North Korea.
And? It was something kind of like...
Politics of North Korea.
Yes.
And I thought it was pretty edgy, a little racy.
Yeah. It was you that thought that.
Yeah, I did.
I thought it was hilarious.
I think that I said in the last one.
I think
we might get...
I think North Korea is a little
targeted.
bit something to chuckle about.
I mean, if you want to chuckle about millions of people.
Number 2. What's number 2? We talked about it in this one's a neat one.
We talked about it in the wrong order. Because we said A, and then we said C, and then we said B.
All right, I'm going to give you a hint. Triple Crown.
It's the horses.
Horse racing.
Dog racing,
I was right about the Kentucky Derby. But,
were you really?
But it was...
I thought for sure we were wrong on that.
No, it is the Kentucky Derby. The Kentucky Derby is one of the 3, but it wasn't the one where the last guy won.
Where did they hold that?
What? The Kentucky Derby?
Yeah.
I'm not going to answer that one. What's number 3?
I was just kidding.
Oh, you got everyone.
It's in Vermont.
What's number 3?
Actually, no, nothing but the States. Trains.
We picked trains.
Trains place. Yeah, we picked it.
We did.
Surprise
we
over.
chose it. Woohoo! Because trains they're so fun.
Oh my god, who doesn't like to hear about trains?
And so, don't be scared off that there's going to be a trains podcast. We're going to go...
It's just a little thing.
We're going to maybe hang out before, maybe not, and research trains for about 15 minutes, kind of learn a little bit more about it, and then come with a little bit more information, kind of like, inform people.
Add to your knowledge.
And be fun, and have fun while doing it.
Yeah, you want to know this stuff.
Yeah.
We already researched some things.
We researched things for 15 minutes. I had a fun time.
I was
I almost felt like I didn't. I was laughing. Yeah. I was laughing too.
Trains are interesting.
I had 2 rules for our searching.
First, I didn't agree, but it's probably
I changed it. I changed it.
Yeah.
What was my rule number 1?
No Wikipedia.
No Wikipedia.
Yeah.
That's right. I did not want to have any Wikipedia knowledge on this podcast because anyone could go there.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, because you were just going to read off Wikipedia for 15 minutes every week.
That's a long page, the trains page.
And then probably
you went to it. A lot of episodes.
You went to it?
Oh yeah.
I didn't even delve in that.
I was already halfway there by the time.
Probably about 5 minutes. About halfway, like 5 minutes into it, I came back up and I said, you know what, Wikipedia, that's fine. Just don't go on the main page for trains on Wikipedia. Kind of like the all-encompassing page for trains, where it brings you through everything about them. Just don't go to that one. But you can, if you want to look up other random tidbits that you decide to search up.
Yeah, because Wikipedia, that website, it's actually not a bad source. They got some good stuff on
I know
there.
they do. That's why everyone goes to it. And what was my second rule?
I don't remember. You
have to search in somewhat chronological order.
That was a
to
rule?
kind of give... Oh, you didn't?
Oh. What?
That's okay. I did.
Okay.
To give a little bit of an arc.
Yeah,
because we're not going to talk about trains forever.
What?
We might...
No, that's what the people are here for.
Trains, that's the trains.
Yeah. I don't even know what we're
eventually we might want to go on to something like, I don't know, North Korean politics.
No.
Or something else.
Golf. Just kidding.
Yeah. And so we're going to get into that. But first...
After the break.
We have a little bit of a break, not really the kind of break that you mentioned, but the kind of break that I'm about to say. It's the big surprise.
The big surprise.
Now, I was really excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
I was really excited to
Once I heard about the surprise, I was excited.
You were excited too?
Yeah.
I was too. Man.
Now I'm less excited.
I know.
I'm really just...
It's dampened.
Yeah, it's okay. No, it's awesome.
So the surprise and something that I wanted to do, probably even before I wanted to do a podcast, was that I wanted to...
Just hold on.
What?
We're building suspense.
You're bad
at it. No.
All right, sorry.
Just wait.
Sorry.
Because, they really want to know what it is right now.
Every week...
We should talk about something else.
We will get a dialogue piece or a monologue if someone's feeling crazy. And you'll write it up and then record it. And then we'll put that section of recording into the podcast. And it'll be a little scene. We'll record the Foley. We'll record background noise. It'll be a full scene through audio, so it's like you're there.
A little bit of a looking glass.
It's mostly going to be comedy stuff. Mm-hmm. A little bit of witty dialogue. Mm-hmm. How'd you feel about the script that I wrote this week?
So
just don't say anything about it.
I don't know. Okay, just wait. How do I feel about it?
Yeah, how'd you
feel
about it? Because today was the first time that you heard about it.
The first time I read it, yeah. The first time I read it, I thought it was really good. This is funny.
You did? I thought it's better spoken, which we did. You're right.
By the time I listened to it 500 times, I'm starting to question not only whether it was funny, but it took longer than
it took longer than we thought. It was our first go.
Yeah, it took a while.
It took longer than we thought, but nevertheless, it got recorded.
It's done.
It might have to do it every week. We'll shorten it up.
Yeah,
it's not going to be that long. I haven't quite finished it yet.
No, but it's funny though.
Without. Sorry, I lost the word, and I lost the word, which I was
popcorn.
And without
Prejudice?
wait. I'm thinking of like don't.
Am I helping?
Don't wait much. You're just throwing out words. I'm throwing out words. So without any more
further ado,
thank you.
I got the right word.
Oh,
that feels good.
without any more further ado, here comes our first dialogue.
Ah, fuck! Why'd you have to pick one so fucking heavy?
It's not that bad. It's halfway up the stairs anyway. Step.
Just a quick favor, you said. Only one flight of stairs, you said. Why'd you even get a new couch? I liked the old one.
You only liked it because of how often you slept on it.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, you gotta pull it. What am I even getting out of this?
You get to sleep on it. That's what you get.
You gotta pull it!
I am pulling!
Oh, fuck! You gotta pull it! I'm crammed back here!
What?
Oh, I'm crammed! Man, put it down for a second. You take the back. I don't want it.
No, you have to be the back. You're taller than me, so you get the lower part of the stairs. That way it balances out the weight more evenly, you know?
Bullshit! You can take it.
No. Lift on 3. 1, 2, 3. Step. Step. Step.
I know when to step!
Fine.
Once we get this into your apartment, are you gonna give me some beer?
No.
Are you gonna order some pizza?
No.
Well, can we test out the couch and get some girls over?
No.
Damn it! Put it down! Take the back!
No.
You're making me do all the work for your stupid couch.
It's basically your bed.
What?
I said it's basically your bed.
That's it! I'm coming up to the front.
No, the couch will... slide. Want a beer?
Oh, good. You do have beer.
Very good, very good. We we haven't heard it yet.
We just
Because
is
we
10 seconds later. Not even 5
Because
seconds.
we haven't finished yet. That was written by me,
Hey, Spencer.
Spencer, and that was recorded by the 2 voice actors,
It's produced by Spencer.
produced by you.
Produced by me, really?
You were there.
That's
Yeah.
all it takes?
Why it was around as well.
produced it.
But those 2 voices were me, Spencer, and
give away
our
his
good
identity?
friend Brady.
Oh, we just did.
He did really well.
He was awesome.
He nailed his first one, then we kind of started like dipping off.
Yeah. I hope he comes back.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how the pacing and the climax is on that story. But I think it worked out pretty well.
How'd you guys like it? Yeah.
I enjoy writing those.
Yeah, it was good.
Do you think you'd want to write one of these weeks?
I mean, I think if I did write one, you guys would be able to tell which one it was.
You think so?
Yeah.
It would be worse than mine? Because that one was very
Big time.
simple.
I think it would be might be hard to follow.
Would it kind of be like our podcast?
Yeah.
Hello there, sir.
Hello? What?
Hi. Would you like to buy some milk?
Spencer, what's going on?
We have homogenized milk. We have non-homogenized milk. We also have the new skim milk.
New? What?
Sir, would you like to buy one?
Milk's not new.
Why else would you be in the milk store?
Am I supposed to play along?
What's the first rule of improv, Wyatt?
I don't remember. It was last week. Wait, no. Always say yes to no. Always agree. Oh, okay, hold on. I got it. Yes, I would like to buy some milk. Some of the new skim milk.
Some of that new skim milk?
Some of that new skim milk.
Sure. It's turkey milk.
Gross. What? No.
Yeah.
Turkeys don't even...
You take the turkey, you blend it.
Oh.
No,
God.
it's all, they're really, really rich in protein. Play along with me here, Wyatt. Then you take...
I feel like I would be disgusted.
You take the milk of a buffalo, and then you mix it in with
Okay, totally fine.
that turkey fluid.
Yep.
And then that is our new skim milk.
I'm sorry for all the vegetarians out there.
That's our new skim milk. It's expensive. You sure you want to buy it?
Absolutely, because I can't say anything but yes.
All right. Here is our 10 milliliter bottle.
God, how much?
40.
Yes, this is what I want to do. Yes, I will buy this.
$40.
Yes.
And
Here's
scene.
$40. How did I do?
That was our first Wyatt written.
I did not write that.
Oh, that's okay.
I wasn't even a part of that.
No, you weren't even part of it for the first half.
No.
I can't believe you didn't pick up on it.
I was confused. You just started talking about milk.
But what?
Milk?
Milk. Milk.
Don't do this to me.
Do you want to get into our trains?
I mean, I think we built up enough anticipation.
No, I don't think we have.
Should I put something else?
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
What?
I don't know.
No, shoot
I'm
it.
trying to think of something to think of.
Yeah.
To talk about.
Go for it.
It's kind of cold in here compared to last week.
I'm overheating.
I think it's because I'm wearing shorts. But
Cold?
then again, I'm wearing a sweater and you're not.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I need to make lists to see like what to talk about.
It was good.
Oh yeah, my better list.
How to improve the, viewing experience, listening experience.
Mm-hmm. We're getting more viewers. We got our first subs.
We already had them.
Oh god. So let's get into our trains then.
All right. That did not work. Let's get into the trains. Let's talk about that.
I made a list. You didn't.
Nope.
I made some little notes.
It's just in my head. I'll take them on a journey.
You start then. No, I'm gonna start because I took the notes and I actually followed it chronologically.
Yeah, you should probably start. I'll just add in my little tidbits.
Oh, I'm gonna mess this guy's name up. Richard Trevithick.
Who?
Trevithick.
Who?
Richard Trevithick. Richard Trevithick.
That seems pretty good.
He was a Welsh man in 1804 that made the first steam-powered train off of a bet.
Off of bet?
Yeah, and he pulled like 10 tons of ore.
What?
10 tons of ore he pulled it with his...
Oh, with his train. And that's why he invented it. Cool.
Yeah, and I thought... I didn't really know how to feel about that date, about how...
1804?
1804. Do you think that's early or late?
From what you thought? Like, I don't know.
That seems later than I thought.
Industrial Revolution? In Britannia?
I actually wrote down a couple notes of other things that happened in 1804, just to give us a little bit of a...
Context? What else was going on at the time?
In 1804, Napoleon married and is crowned Emperor of France.
Napoleon who?
Bonaparte.
Who's that?
What? He's the crowned Emperor of France. He was a short guy. He, invaded Russia in the winter, and that's where everyone's like, don't invade Russia in the winter. It also happened in World War II. I think. Oh, God, I didn't write this down in my notes.
It wasn't in 1804, though.
The World War II? No.
You know who else is in Napoleon? He's probably more famous than Napoleon Dynamite? No, that's who I'm talking about.
That's who you're thinking about?
Yeah.
Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah, he's
Who's the actor who plays that?
Oh, God.
I don't know either.
Why would you even do this to me?
I know. It's going to come up a bit.
It's Napoleon.
Also in 1804, Haiti gained independence from France.
What? That's early. I didn't expect that.
Later that year, killing all remaining French in the country. There's a big genocide of the French people.
Why are you smiling right now?
Because it was a little bit of an arc.
This is North Korea all over
It's like,
again.
oh, we got married and crowned and independence, but then they killed every French family.
Oh my God. That's awful.
That happened in the same year that...
Don't say a random fact about...
that the steam-powered train was invented.
Not okay, the order you put those
Brought us back. We're back.
Back with trains.
We're back with the trains.
We're on the tracks.
All right, there's some of my stuff. I could go for a little bit longer, but give me some of your non-chronological information.
Okay, so should I just start with what I started with? Maybe that's the way to do it.
You started with Wikipedia.
No, actually, I started typing train into Google.
You did. I didn't type train. I typed the history of trains.
Yeah, I just said trains. Mm-hmm. I think I spelled it right though, so that's good. And then I saw a bunch of web pages. Spencer said no Wikipedia, so I decided the next big thing was to press pictures, images. So Google Images is where I went. And I am not kidding. The 7th picture I counted was Thomas the Tank Engine. A real life model version of him.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was really cool.
He's scary, eh?
Yeah.
It's also like a really, really shitty vehicle to be.
Shooty.
Like you could be a plane, you could be a
What?
You can be a plane, you can be an automobile, you can be a race car, you can be a train. It's like, I'm going to go straight, I guess. I'm going to go backwards, I guess.
Yeah, because you're kind of stuck on the tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Except for on this show.
Do you know how you could control a train?
to be a conductor?
I thought about this when we were talking about our flying trains.
Mm-hmm.
You have your
Sky
joystick in front of you,
Mm-hmm.
and wherever you want to go, you pull back like you're on a fighter jet.
Mm-hmm.
And then whenever you pull and hold, workers come running out and quickly start building your
Workers.
rails and start like bringing you up into the sky and stuff like that. Like if you pull back.
I mean, yeah.
The problem is that it takes probably like, I don't know, a couple
Have you
months.
had
It
those
probably takes like a
nanobots?
couple months to get anywhere.
is.
So it's really slow, just like trains are.
Yeah. Well, trains are fast in France.
In France?
Yeah.
Japan.
France.
They're fast in Japan.
I bet they're faster in France.
I know that about trains. I didn't research that today.
I didn't either.
I'm really excited to get into
We'll talk
all
about
these
next
sky
time.
speed trains.
Yeah. But, do you want to go or should I go?
No, keep going. About your pictures.
I was going to talk about Thomas, yeah. Because I clicked on him, and it says, like, view article or view image.
Yeah.
First I clicked view image. It was just a bigger picture of the same thing.
As always.
so I went back, and it was an accident, I think. And I clicked view, the website. And it turned out to be a really, like, kind of depressing thing. It was, I don't know, I guess Britain had an election recently. Whatever.
How does that tie in with trains?
Apparently the Labour Party, who's the opposition there, were up in arms about how there are not enough girl trains on Thomas the Tank Engine.
Wow.
Though there's only
I don't
two,
think they're
apparently.
still recording. I don't think they're still animating.
I think they are.
What?
It's a big thing in Britain.
Damn.
In England.
Is Thomas British in England?
I just learned that. I think it is, yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
think it's on the BBC.
I would have loved that.
Our sister
comes
show.
comes on comes on right after Top Gear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
Thomas
said
the
it
Tank
was like
Engine.
equality rights and there aren't enough female train conductors and it was a
Conductors, they're
it was
full
a very
beings.
serious article for the picture
They're
to be on.
personified things.
Yeah. But yeah, that's
So
cool.
when our 15 minutes was over, I came upstairs, and I can't imagine that you did much between looking at politics and train.
You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Got lots more.
I then came out, and you're watching a video, and that video is called Trains for Kids.
Yeah.
And
You can kind of see where my mind goes. In between that, I looked up train jokes, which I have a few. And I can tell you
Really?
guys. I do.
Oh, let me get to that right after we finish this thought. You were watching a video called Trains for Kids.
It was an hour and 40 minutes.
It was an hour and 40-minute long video of just trains
Just
passing by.
just
Real
video of
trains,
train.
stationary, handheld
Just train footage.
train footage. They
like
weren't
it.
going fast. They
Yep.
weren't pulling anything cool.
Nope. It was just an hour and 40 minutes of that. I don't know.
You look crazy when I came up and you were watching that. That video had equal likes and dislikes.
Which I don't understand.
Yeah, I actually don't understand either. It's
I've been well filmed.
I've been on media and more internet related things a lot more than you have been.
I mean, it's debatable.
It's not debatable.
It's not.
Whenever I see any video, any post, it always has downvotes or dislikes on it.
Big red thumbs down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or big arrow if you're on Imgur with me.
I don't think they understand.
And I personally, and I've been waiting to tell somebody, and this is a great medium to do it, I have never downvoted or disliked
Ever?
anything. Not Friday.
What?
Friday. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
This is really special. I'm glad we're recording this.
A weekend for the weekend.
Wow.
Have you listened to it?
I think so.
Good. It's Rebecca Black. She's cool now though.
Oh, right. Yeah. I
Never
remember
downvoted any
That's
Gangnam Style, nothing like that.
I'm impressed.
Ever.
You're just a
Because
positive
it's not
guy.
worth it.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
get
like
it.
starting
I don't
useless.
get somebody who can go through and be like,
This is bad. This is
yeah,
bad.
they just can't move on.
Yeah.
They can't be like, oh, I don't like this. I'm not going to watch it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
They even stay around longer to dislike it.
Yeah, I don't get
They
it
show,
either.
they just want to like show
negative.
people,
Just
"Good,
negativity.
I don't want to.
I mean, I guess if you're in a bad mood, it could be kind of like
Also, to be
a
fair,
stress reliever.
Also, to be fair, I don't upvote or like anything.
Oh, okay. Well, that just kind of canceled out everything we talked about.
Sort of. I'll like stuff on Facebook if it's a special picture.
Parents.
Yeah, because my mom
Get a
asked
new
me to.
dog or-
My mom asked me to, and so I do it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just I don't know.
I don't know.
Especially ones when they have a lot of likes on it. But anyway, thanks for that digression session.
Nice.
Woo!
Kind digression
Yep.
session.
So you look crazy looking at that, and I was
Yep.
actually looking at real things about trains.
It was real trains.
You were just.
I just was not interested in reading.
I'm sorry, Wyatt. Can I hear one of your jokes about trains?
Oh boy, can you ever? All right, hold on. A lot of the jokes
I already thought of one.
Were the same.
I already thought of one. Go for it.
It's
Yeah,
probably better than the ones I found on the
absolutely.
internet. I found an actual page of train jokes,
Mine's probably better.
and they are all based on the same thing: either getting back on track or losing your train of thought. So they'd say, for example,
Do you want to give me a big one? Like you're just kind of throwing some out. You go for it. Sorry.
I totally just lost my train of
I'm
thought.
sorry. Woo! Choo choo.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Choo-choo could be a thing since it's a train show now. There was actually one of those dumb blonde jokes. Is that edgy? Is that too much?
No, it's not edgy.
We'll call them silly blonde jokes. It was a silly blonde joke.
Go for it.
I don't know if I remember. Hold on. Okay, so there's two blondes, and they're walking in the woods. This is really funny. One of the blondes, they come across some tracks, and one of them says, "I think these are deer tracks."
Oh boy.
And the other silly blonde says, "I think they're bear tracks." And then they got hit by a train. Or something like that.
That's fair. That's fair. Those silly blondes.
Those silly blondes.
Those silly blondes.
Leah's a... Oh god, is that too mean?
No.
No, Leah wouldn't... She wouldn't get hit by a train because she's smart.
I can't really call her
She
silly.
takes math.
I can't call her silly
No,
blonde.
she's
She's less silly than I am.
Yeah, she's definitely... I don't know. It doesn't really fit.
Here comes my joke. Here's the scene of the crime. Murdered. Family. The police show up. Right?
Uh-huh.
They start, like, tagging everything off. The detective shows up. Like, what you got? And he looks over and he's like, I found the tracks.
Okay.
And it was the train killer. That's the joke.
Oh my god. Nice.
I was also kind of, like, delving in with, like, that they brought, like, the dogs in.
Uh-huh.
And, like, it's a foot race.
Yeah. Like
Follow the tracks, boy.
German Shepherds.
And they literally just, like, follow the train tracks.
Dog.
Okay.
I got another one actually though, just real quick.
All right.
Real
Yeah.
quick. I don't know. It's probably
No,
it's gonna be really funny.
I'm not tired of these.
I think it's gonna make their night.
Go
And yours too.
Okay.
All right. Hold on. Mm-hmm. What does a train know? Hold on. Why do trains? No. I swear it's funny. Just give me a second.
I will. I'll talk about steam power for a bit. I didn't know how steam powered trains work.
Uh-huh.
Do you?
What? So what?
You're still thinking of it?
I'm trying to remember.
You're just agreeing with me. That's okay. You'll come back once I... Do you know how steam powered trains work?
No, I have no idea.
I didn't either, so I looked it up.
Okay. Wow. In 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
I just looked up some diagrams. I wrote a diagram right here with labels and really good drawings.
Water, stem, wolf.
Okay, don't even try to read it. It's my quick handwriting. So how it works is they power it with coal, and the coal goes into the fire, stokes the fire, makes the fire go up, and it's very, very hot in there. Above that,
Some water.
is water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice big pot. Cauldron.
A
you
big,
could say.
a big water pot.
Yeah.
And it's up there, and the water heats it
Mm-hmm.
constantly. And then whenever the conductor is ready, thank you.
Side effects.
The steam power starts to like very much increase in
There's
that.
a lot of pressure.
Thank you. Yeah. The pressure of the steam. And then the conductor, the engineer can pull or push on the lever that makes them go faster or slower, and it opens up a small valve at the top. I forget what they call that little hat that all the trains have. And it lets the steam shoot through these pipes, and it goes down to kind of like the bottom right or the bottom front of the trains.
Okay.
And there's then a valve that kind of like opens and closes. Mm-hmm. So it purges the the steam through, and then there's a piston, and whenever it's on its return.
And that's what powers the...
Yeah, whenever it's on its return thing, then the steam comes in, pushes that piston back, and then that piston is then attached to each wheel. And that's whenever you see those things that go around
on the side.
I didn't know those were. I thought those were just for show.
Huh. And then at the end, when he pulls the horn, that's steam too, isn't it?
Probably. Choo 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 choo.
Oh my god.
What's up?
That's the punchline to my joke. Hold on.
Wow.
What sound do trains make when they chew on toffee?
On toffee?
Yeah.
Is it choo choo?
Yeah. Get it? Okay. Fine. Someone's gonna think it's funny.
I guess so.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Sorry.
Do you think that...
about that one.
How can we make trains fun? Have we made it fun already?
I was having fun.
I thought it was very, very fun when I came up here watching an hour and 40-minute long video of just a train compilation. They weren't going fast.
It was for kids.
They were going like 20.
It definitely could hold anyone's attention.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's always good.
I mean, hopefully we'll watch more train stuff. Because I don't know much about trains.
I'm out of train talk. That's it for trains.
Man. Yeah. I mean, really anything that I could think of, we're going to learn and get to in a later episode, I guess. I guess. I'm just thinking about more dialogues.
More dialogues about trains?
We should just have a full dialogue. Yeah,
so
that,
I see. More
that
surprises.
dialogue, probably about 2.5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And how long did that take us to record?
Like all day.
How long did it take us to record, Wyatt?
2 hours. It took 2 hours.
It took 2 hours. 3 people. You showed up early. Brady showed up late.
Yeah. He was at school. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So were you.
Yeah.
And you guys just happened to get out at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You guys came over, and we recorded it. I'm really curious as to how it sounds. This is another thing that the listeners know before us. Man, we got to get ahead of them.
Yeah, really.
We got to get ahead of them.
That way we actually know what we're putting out there.
They could probably cut us off before anything happens. They can start emailing us and telling us what's going to be on our next week's episode.
They should.
Yeah.
Because now we don't know if it sucks or not.
Then we won't have to work.
They could just tell us what to do right and what we're doing wrong and, fix it for us beforehand.
Fix it. Improve it.
Yeah, sorry, not fix it.
We're not broken.
No.
We've landed on the tracks.
We're on the tracks right now.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo choo!
That's a good echo.
Do you remember we were talking about making a fixed gear bike?
Yeah.
Do you still want to do that?
I did, and I still do. At the start of the summer, it was my big plan this summer, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Never happened. But
yeah, because now I'm working at a bike shop. I kind of was like talking to him about it. That fixed gear piece is a lot more than I thought. It's the entire wheel.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than I thought it was. Like
more
price-wise.
Price-wise? I know there's ways to do it, I think, that are
really
less expensive.
Like welding?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you just stick it onto the one wheel and it goes around.
But you have to weld it.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. There's a long video on YouTube.
I don't remember if I told you about this, but we have a really nice bike in the store, and I wasn't sure what kind of gear it had, and it's called a flip-flop gear.
You did tell me about this.
Yeah.
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, it is cool. It has gears, the cogs, on either side of the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the sides is one of the fixed gears, the other one is not. And so you can take the whole chain off, take the whole wheel off, flip it off, and whether you want it to be fixed gear or not.
You just
I just want to do some sweet drifts. I want to skid.
Isn't that like cool? Did you watch some videos?
No.
Oh my god. You need to watch Bike Messengers New York.
I pretty much... like.
There's a movie.
I know. I've seen it 3 times.
Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah.
But watch the actual...
You did watch it?
Yeah, I watched that. And then I went online on YouTube and watched real life Bike Messengers doing this stuff. Oh my god. Very cool.
I'm surprised that I actually watched that movie 3 times. I don't remember why.
Pretty cool.
I think I watched that guy? Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah. He's pretty he's a pretty interesting guy.
He was an interesting guy.
I like his movies.
I like most of his movies.
Is he in The Matrix?
Nope. What's his best movie?
I was kind of a little bit bluffing. I don't know. I remember that one movie.
Which one? The Matrix?
He's not in it.
He's not in it. No.
No, the bike one.
It's Keanu Reeves.
Top Gear? Is that what it's called?
No.
No? Is that something else?
Premium Rush.
Premium Rush.
He was in Don John. He wrote it and directed it, maybe, and then starred in it.
Mm-hmm.
Very smart man.
Really?
Wrote his first movie about him being a sex addict, and his co-star, his female lead, is Scarlett Johansson.
Nice.
I know, genius.
He planned that out well.
He planned it real well. I enjoyed that movie for what it was. I felt a little guilty watching it.
Was it kid friendly, that movie?
No.
Oh, I see. I guess sex addicts.
Mm-hmm.
Not really kid friendly to begin with.
You did Inception?
Right, that's what I'm remembering. That's
Really?
a good movie.
Okay, good.
I understand the movie.
Good.
I totally get it. No problem. I understand
What was
everything.
I thinking of? We were talking about Premium Rush. Oh, yeah! Do you know what? Something really exciting. First thing that's happened to me while watching films is in Premium Rush. Do you remember the scene?
Mm-hmm. No, I don't know what you said. Say it first.
In Premium Rush.
Okay.
Do you remember the scene?
I just agreed. Yeah, I remember.
Where he's getting his bike out and he gets the more mountain bikey one, and then he starts like jumping over all the cars.
Yeah.
You know, when he's trying to escape the cop lockup.
That's like the entire movie.
Cop lockup.
Okay. When he's in that little garage thing. Big garage.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
on top of things.
Yeah, obviously that's not Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He didn't learn to do all that.
No,
I know.
No. He did his own stunts in that movie.
He did some of the drifts, and he looked good doing them.
I feel like he did more than some of the drifts. He
No.
Maybe like,
he biked.
when he hopped those fences.
No, it wasn't him.
Wow, I'm kind of
So I watched this guy do this stuntman do all this, and I watched him. I'm like, I know that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I know that guy. That guy's Danny McCaskill. Went through the credits. It was Danny McCaskill. You don't see his face. I just recognized his moves and his way of moving.
Wow. Who's that guy?
He's a Red Bull rider.
Red Bull rider.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sort of.
He's a rider for Red Bull.
Okay. Sponsored.
And he is their main trials bike guy. I don't really want to say trials bike because that's more like motorbikes. But he does pedal bike trials riding. So he like jumps up on stuff and does like 360s and goes up on thin things. You know, the trials riding stuff. Just the trials riding stuff.
It's not that hard.
It's not that hard, Danny.
Come on.
And I've been watching his videos probably like 3 years.
And you just recognize him, the way he was moving?
Yeah, he made some
Cool.
He made some good videos.
Humans have good eyes.
I might have shown you because whenever I see stuff that I like, I just show my friends, even if they don't like it.
Yeah.
Mid video, I'll just like, damn it, I shouldn't have shown them. They obviously don't like this.
I mean, if I liked it, I'd remember. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He just did a lot of flips and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, he had this whole setup where it made it look like a play set.
Like a playset?
Yeah, like a toy children's play set.
Like...
So there's building blocks all over the place.
Oh, okay.
But they were giant.
And he was jumping on bikes on them.
Yeah. They were giant. So it was like he was a little toy biker.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Showmanship.
And so he did some cool
part of
stuff. Some stuff that I've never seen before. Like he took an exercise ball that was supposed to be like a bouncy ball, and he rode his bike at it, just an open area, and he jumped and he did kind of like a front flip 180, just flat ground. So if you just do that, you're gonna land on your back on the ground.
Yeah.
He lands on the ball, bounces off of
Wow.
it with the bike on top of him, and then flips around and lands backwards.
Oh my god.
I would eat
my
it if
gosh.
I tried that.
I would not even...
No, it's okay. Why you can let your sailor's tongue go.
My sailor's tongue.
It's okay.
What did I say last time?
Sailor's lips. What are you talking about?
Mongoose? My mongoose tongue?
Yeah, you did. That was dumb. That was dumb.
That was dumb.
But just don't hold back. You swear more than I do.
What?
Uh-huh.
Don't say that.
You do.
I don't swear.
I don't feel comfortable swearing.
Really?
It's kind of like I don't practice it enough. And so if I say it, it's kind of like, I'm like,
That's a good thing. You want to have, want emphasis on it.
I don't know if it's a good thing. Oh, wait, what, practice?
Like when you swear, it's got to be serious, That way people know you're
Yeah.
serious.
And I mean, I can practice it at home in my bedroom, in this room where no one can hear me because it's so muffled.
I
And
feel
nice.
like, I said there was insulation in here last time. It's not true.
I know.
I think people
I
would
called
hear
you
you.
out for it.
Yeah, you did.
I painted the picture of just the flooring and beams.
I admitted my defeat.
So I want to practice my swearing at home where no one can hear me. And everyone's like, Spencer doesn't swear.
Except for the spiders.
What are you looking? Oh, the get out of here, you bitch! I screamed that.
Oh my
Get
god.
out of here, you bitch!
Yeah.
I'm happy I did that though.
See, that's
I don't care
you
if
can swear.
I don't care if I
You're
woke
good at
someone
that.
up. Bitch, no.
No.
Basically like the big F.
The big F?
Mm-hmm. Do you think Brady nailed his big Fs?
Oh, right. Yeah, I think he did. I hope so. He did.
It sounded good.
Yeah. He better have sounded good. We recorded it like 12 times.
We had some good back and forths.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't back and forth.
Trying to like improve. No,
I'm
trying to improve the lines.
Oh my god.
It was our first as a group. Me and Brady have kind of partnered up. We've been together just by happen
chance
that we were together, and we've recorded just kind of sports things, longboarding videos, stuff like that. But this was our real first production.
Talkie production.
Yeah,
more focused
but
on
any kind.
What was being said.
Like, I've tried to make some films, but they were shit. They were so bad.
Unlike this.
We'll see.
Which is really,
We'll see. I'll be the judge of that.
But yeah, there were some good back and forths.
Mm-hmm.
There were.
I look forward to writing some more.
Wonder if we should include some bloopers.
2 weeks from now, I'm gonna bring up one that I really enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna bring on our friend Noah for that one.
Oh boy.
And then a couple weeks away from that, I want to write a story that Adam Savage told on one of his podcasts.
You told me about that.
I did. I really enjoy that story. I'm gonna contact him, see if I can get his.
Adam Savage.
Yeah, he's not gonna care.
I don't really remember who.
But it's kind of gonna be my. You don't remember?
Nope.
MythBusters, Adam.
Right. Did we talk about this?
Not the bald one, the redhead.
Yeah, that's what I said. The bald one.
Yeah, I really like his. I really enjoy most of his podcasts. Some of them I can't listen to because they're like spoiler casts or whatnot. But I really
tell you
enjoy
what's going
it.
to happen at the end of movies?
What happens during books or movies and stuff like that.
Should we do that?
No, it's not our thing.
Okay.
So if you want to go check out Adam Savage's podcast, he does it with Will and Norm from Tested, and their podcast is called Untitled. Do you like it?
I do. That's good. Man, we should change our name to Untitled.
We can't.
Oh,
We're stuck with it.
Too late.
I'm alright with it.
Yeah, that's a good name.
1T Blanketalk.
Yeah.
1T Blanketalk.
No 2 T's. Because, I don't know.
We're two Blankes talking.
Also, 2 T's was also taken, wasn't it?
No?
No?
No, I just wanted to. Oh,
that was our first choice
it
anyways.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. It's
I
ruined.
like this better.
I kind of do too.
It feels right.
Because it's like blank talk. Like we don't talk about anything. Do you get that?
I do.
Or Blanke talk. That's okay though. Okay. I think that'll about do us for this week.
What? Yeah, it's probably true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you have anything else to say?
We're almost a little bit tuckered out from the 2-hour recording.
We are a little tuckered out.
We had a lot to talk about when you first arrived.
We did. And then...
And I said, Wyatt, I don't want to talk to you about nothing. Save it for the podcast.
And now I'm just tired, hungry, cold and wet.
I can fix a couple of those.
What?
Like, do you want food?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Actually...
Oh!
Spiders? File cabinet.
The text files?
Remember? Yeah.
2009.
2009.
Yeah, so that's going to about do us for this week. Another enjoyable...
Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. And thanks, Leah, for actually listening to this one again. I'm going to force it. Or that she...
I don't know.
Do you have anything to say to Leah this week?
No. Just kidding. You know what, actually?
What's that?
I don't know if I'm kidding. I mean, how's it going? But like...
I don't appreciate that she didn't listen to the podcast.
I'm a little
until
upset.
I got there.
But she did listen to the whole thing, which is
my
more than
victory
I expected.
was not granted because she didn't know. I mean, I told her to play hard, but it ended up being like what?
Just a whitewash.
Like 12-2.
Of course. And then you just stopped at 12 because
and I even felt bad.
Yeah,
but I enjoy playing with her. I played my brother the day after.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm tired.
Is he good?
I was tired. My right cheek. I do so much lunging with my right cheek.
Your face? What? Do you?
No, my actual butt cheek.
Oh, okay.
Not us being cheek to cheek. It's my butt cheek.
I get confused.
Yeah, my brother's good. I would say that I play more than he does, and so I beat him 3-1 in games.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's always
he's fun to play though because I don't get too many people.
Competition. He's on your level.
Yeah, it's kind of like I play with Leah I played with Leah and her boyfriend Ethan.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ethan. We haven't even talked about Ethan.
They're both pretty new. You got anything to say to him? Nothing to
Hi,
Leah.
Ethan.
Whoa! Shout out.
Yeah, he's
always fun
he's
to
a
have
cool
around.
guy.
Mm-hmm.
He likes bikes too.
Yeah, and that's why we hang out with Leah.
Yeah, because
to get with the.
Not the cat, but he's too cool to hang out with us. If he wasn't forced to by Leah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about this. Maybe he's listening.
Yeah, we found out that Ethan was cool, and then we thought, oh man, we gotta hang out with that guy.
I guess we can hang out with Leah.
We gotta hang out with the less cool.
Dating him.
Oh,
spoiler.
Called out, Leah. Called out. We've known Leah for a while.
We're just kidding.
Yeah, we're all kidding.
She knows that. If anything, she's too cool to hang out with us.
Do you? Yeah, we've definitely played squash.
Yeah,
we've played.
I beat you.
You played Leah. You beat Leah.
Yeah, I didn't.
You played me. I play for the social. When I play you guys,
it was a competition.
I enjoy it because it's kind of like my. It's like a weird sport that I'm good at.
Playing with babies.
It's kind of like, all right, now run for that one. Kokong. Run. Nice hit. Kokong. All right, this one's going to the right now.
Better than that.
Get back to the tee. Kokong.
Clonk? No, I don't know. It's been a while since I played squash.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I do enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. If you haven't tried it.
I definitely recommend it.
Yeah.
Get out with a friend. Hit that ball around. Get the ball warm so it bounces easier for you.
That's
smack it around.
Very important.
Smack it.
Don't hit each other.
Want to have a game right now?
Right now?
Kokong.
That is just the wrong sound effect. I'm sorry.
Why?
Just start again. This is a better sound effect. Nope. That's better.
Oh.
Nope. I feel like you're doing the same one over and over again. Yes. No, go back. We lost it.
Thank you, everybody, for listening. We're going to be back at the next here next week. Wyatt, do you want to ride home?
Ride home?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please, because I don't have a backpack anymore.
Yeah.
It's irrelevant.
I'll drive you home.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, everyone.
Bye. See you next week.